Luke chapter 9, verses 28 through 36. Luke chapter 9, verses 28 through 36 reads this way. About 8 days after Jesus said this, he took Peter and John and James with him and went up onto a mountain to pray. As he was praying, the appearance of his face changed, and his clothes became as bright as a flash of lightning. Two men, Moses and Elijah, appeared in glorious splendor talking with Jesus. They spoke about his departure, which he was about to bring to fulfillment at Jerusalem. Peter and his companions were very sleepy, but they became fully awake. They saw his glory and the two men standing with him. As the men were leaving Jesus, Peter said to him, Master, it is good for us to be here. Let us put up 3 shelters, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah. He did not know what he was saying. While he was speaking, a cloud appeared and covered them, and they were afraid as they entered the cloud. A voice came from the cloud, saying, This is my son, whom I have chosen. Listen to him. When the voice had spoken, they found that Jesus was alone. Disciples kept this to themselves and did not tell anyone at that time what they had seen. This is the word of God for the people of God.
Thanks be to God.
And let us pray. Lord, let the words of my mouth bring you praise. Let the words that I speak be seasoned with your love and your grace. May the things, dear Lord, that I choose to say with glory, not shame your name this day, dear and precious God. Please let the words of my mouth bring you praise in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Let me unhook this stuff that ain't hooked. And after I hook it, let me ask a surrounding question. What are we going to do now? What are we going to do now? The fabulous Quincy Cooper, the former United Methodist preacher, in the year 1987, Boston, Massachusetts, preached a closing sermon at Black Methodist for Church Renewal that began with a story, marvelous and magnificent tale about a child who had been sent to children's church. You may recall we used to send children to children's church. We said so that they could church. We really meant so that they would not be a bother to parents in the sanctuary. We sent this child down to children's church. And as Cooper tells the story, there was a pastor at an Ebenezer Baptist church by the name of Joshua O. Brown. I know not where this Ebenezer Baptist church was. I have no clue as to how it was that Joshua O. Brown became the pastor and was so vaunted there. Apparently was a magnificent homiletician and teacher of the gospel. And on a particular Sunday, he was preaching and in a matchless manner had the people on tiptoe as they listened to all and everything that he said. While he was preaching, the people were lifted up. He moved them from preaching to an invitation to discipleship and then an invitation to prayer. That is something that we have begun to experiment with. And some of you who believe you are traditionalists and think that the offering has to always happen after the sermon and may be concerned that we have an offering before the sermon sometime. Now, please do not be disheartened. Do not be scared or fear-filled. We are experimenting to see how this works. Can I get a witness? Is anybody listening to me? So don't be perplexed or confused. We're trying some new things. The Bible does say something about the whole Bible. doing a new thing now in Springs 14, I perceive. So that's just a kind of sideline. As he moved the people to prayer, this child who had been sent downstairs by his mother to the children's church escaped. And this escapee came into the sanctuary through the center aisle back door, just as the sanctuary full of adults and youth had found itself lifted in prayer. And no one noticed that the children's church had an escapee, a refugee who had come up out of there to be involved with them. As he came and as Pastor Brown was preaching and the folk had been called up in a time of rapture, and this young fella is there, and he comes in and finds his mother, who has no idea that he has escaped. She, along with the congregation, is so pulled into what God has done in this time of worship. And the young boy leans on the pew there where his mother was, and mama still has no idea that her baby is right there. And Dr. Cooper says that as he came there and stood, he said that the slanting rays of the sun began to dance on the stained glass window, and they sent a projection of light to that child that caught him as if he were in a spotlight on a stage or on a play. And this young boy began to watch what was going on in this celebration of worship at this momentous time that we call prayer time at the altar, pastoral prayer. And Dr. Cooper says he heard that this young boy was listening and watching as the deacon began to pray. Father, I stretch my hand to thee. No other help I know. If thou withdraw thyself from me, whither shall I go? It is said that he heard after that one of the mothers of the church begin to pray. Sweet hour of prayer. Sweet hour of prayer that calls me from a world of care and bids me at my Father's throne, make all my wants and wishes known. Back then, when the children and the youth even knew some of the hymns, it says that one of the youth began to pray. Right there in the context of worship, the child began to pray. Prayer is the soul's sincere desire, unuttered or expressed, the motion of a hidden fire that trembles at the breast. Prayer is the Christian's vital breath, the Christian's native air, his watchword at the gates of death. He enters heaven with prayer. There they were caught up in the moment, each and every one of these people in the sanctuary, and this refugee from children's church is standing there watching what is going on. People have cried, people have moaned, they have come to the altar and left their tickets for the airline. They've come to the altar, sisters and brothers, and now they're preparing to go back. They're crying and smiling, they're hugging. Prayer has ended, and now they're at that point where the worship celebration is going to be over. You know that point, that time between the last amen and the peal of an organ postlude. But Cooper called that sacred breath of silence. In that moment, this child looks to his startled mother, who did not know he was there, and says, Mommy, tell me, what are they going to do now? Oh, my dear sisters and brothers, 2018 in 3 hours and 30 minutes will be no more. It will be a part of our lives, but it will be a past part of our lives. When we have said or claimed we have been in a house of worship, that we have had transformative, transfiguring, life-changing moments. The question that child asked is a 2019 question we've got to wrestle with at some point. If not now, at some point this year. What are we going to do now? In the biblical text that we just finished hearing, Luke, the 9th chapter, that is commonly called the Transfiguration. This is a point at which Jesus is changed in the sight of 3 apostles, Peter, James, and John. Some have called them his cabinet, he being the bishop. Some others have called them the A-team. This is his group. You see, when you're having a real encounter with God, Jesus shows us something that you need to pay attention to. Everybody can go. Everybody can't go where you're going to have an encounter with God, because some people want to keep us from having our encounter. There are some who are unwilling, unable, and want you and me to be unwilling and unable to have our transfigured, our transformative, our changed moment. So we ought to pay some attention right here, right now, to the fact that he don't take everybody with him all of the time.